Today I want to talk about how to maximize your salary. And this is absolutely important, especially in the tech industry, that you maximize your salary throughout your whole career. Only then you can really end your career with enough money to retire. If you don't, then you just have a big problem mid-career when you don't find a job and you have no savings. So you have to avoid that. And one of the things you have to do is maximize your salary at all stages in your career. Now, how do you do that? One important thing to understand, and don't just trust me on this, you can Google that on the web and search a bit to verify what I'm saying here. But the one thing you have to understand is your loyalty is not rewarded. You have to move on. You can go to Glassdoor or a similar website where people publish their salaries and you can drill down into that data. Do that on a regular basis anyway, on your profile. What are you worth in the market? What could you get somewhere else? But you can also use this data to drill down a bit further and drill down by experience. If you think someone with 15 years of experience gets more money than someone with 7 years of experience, you will be dead wrong. Actually, they make less money. And that means if you don't move, if you just sit there and expect to be rewarded for the hard work you put in, for doing the hours, for delivering great stuff, then you will be just frustrated, get bitter over time. So don't do that. It's up to you to make a move. So you have to move on. You always have to be on the move. Move once every 1 or 2 years. Sounds often. It's not my fault. That's just how the game is rigged these days. You have to make a move. If you go to your manager, tell him you could get more somewhere else. It's nice, yes, maybe you like your manager, maybe you don't. Chances are he will not match that offer, and even if he does, it's probably better you move outside. You can still get more outside. So you should always check, can you get more money in a different company, in a different role, in a different city or country? If so, make that move. You owe it to yourself, to your future self. And if you cannot, then you have to bring yourself in a position that you can. Check what are the skills you need to progress in your career. What is really sought after these days? What are companies willing to pay for top dollar? And then it might mean that you need additional skills. AI, whatever it is, whatever companies paying a lot of money for. That's part of an IT career. You have to always keep learning, always upskill yourself for your next role. So if you're just sitting there being great at what you do, that's not good enough. And your boss might promise you a pay rise, but if you can get it immediately, why wait? He will probably promise you half a year down the road, and it might be 5%, 10%. If you can make a move, get 20, do it immediately. You just increase your benchmark, your starting position for the next move already, which is, of course, down the road already, just 1-2 more years. So always keep on the move. Check what are the skills that companies pay for and work hard to get there. Do not think your loyalty will be rewarded. And that, I think, is really bad for the economy as a whole, for companies, because people perform better and deliver better quality after a couple years in the job. But it's not your fault. You did not change the system that loyalty is not rewarded. So don't make yourself the victim of it. Make that move. Check if you can move to a different country, calculate taxes and cost of living, everything. Could you make more money there? Could you save more money? Might be worth it. Consider it. Try it. It will also teach you a lot, and your CV, your resume will be improved if you have some offshore work experience as well. So give that a try. Maybe you can do that for a year or two and get back to your home country and bring that higher salary with you. So always be in the move in the tech industry. Understand the skills you need. Close that gap. Upskill yourself, change to the new role, to the new technologies that are in demand, and try to move every 1 or 2 years. That seems to be these days the optimum. Never stay anywhere too long. Make sure you're always at the maximum of what you can get. Follow me for more career advice in the tech industry, and good luck. Tell me what you think about this.